Well, we've had a day, I tell you. Enjoy the video and stay till the end, till the to the roundup, because if you need one of these, you might just be able to get your hands on it for free from myself and the London Road Searcher. See you in a bit. Good morning, welcome back. We're doing it. It's a beautiful, as you've just seen, it's a beautiful morning. I'm joined, on my permission, by the lovely Mark. So you'll probably remember a few videos back, he very kindly brought me onto his permission. It's a very long story about this farm, which I'll tell you another day, but we wanted to get Mark here to help me on this particular field for good reason. So we're going to give it a go, mate, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. Smash
yeah,
it.
We're going to try and smash the Tudor field. So we're here. We've only got about 3-4 hours because stuff gets in the way, and we're going to see what we can find. So see you in a bit. Right, first find of the day was a 60, and that's where we filmed the intro. So about 6 steps, that's all. But it was a quite scratchy 60, so I'm not expecting much, if I'm honest. It says if you can even find it. Oh, it's there. Where are you? There you go. First find of the day is a button. That's all right. Let me give it a wipe. Yeah, there might be a little something on there actually. If you can see that. Yeah. Just about to see the shank on the back as well. Yeah, definitely a button, not a coin. Cool, excellent. We're off and running. See you in a bit. Right, second one is, if you can hear that, is a lovely 88, 89. Nice tone. Yeah, we're going to see what that is. I think it's coin numbers. It's quite hard, isn't it? Still in there. Let's have a look. See what we can find. Just missed it, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll bring her over and have a look at it. I think it's a coin. I think we're on the coins. Let's have a look. There we are. First coin of the day, I reckon. Yeah, definitely. Oh, last episode, I don't know if obviously if you've seen it, found quite a few coins, but they were mainly toasty due to the ground, I'm sure. So let's have a quick look, see what we got. Back in a sec. Yeah, definitely a coin, but definitely toast. Never mind, coin's a coin, we'll take that any day of the week. See you in a bit. Next one, coming up as 43. Is a buckle piece, bit of a buckle. Yeah, that'll do, don't mind that. Shame it's not whole, there you go. Beautiful day, the sun is now breaking through. It's going to be a warm one, I think. Right, let's crack on, see you in a bit. Right, next one, if you can see that. It's a bit scratchy. Coming in about 90, 92. Oh, and a little bit of 80s as well. So a bit jumpy, but we'll give it a dig. See what we find. Right, let's have a look. It's got amazing. I was here literally last week and the ground was soft as you like, but we had a few nice bright days and it's already starting to dry out, which is, you know, the way it is. Still in the hole, still a bit scratchy to be honest. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Oh, no. It's coin shaped. Let's have a look. Yeah, is it? Yeah, I think that's a coin. If you can see it. Give it a wipe. Yeah, not sure. Might be another blank. There might be something there. Okay, let's have a quick look. If there's anything there, you'll see it in a second. Next one. It's an 85. And it's come out to there. It's just in this little clod. I don't know what it is. I thought we'd have a look at it together. Oh, right, not as exciting as I hoped it would be. Yeah. No idea. Doesn't feel very exciting though. Look a bit too thick to be part of a buckle, I think. Bit of a link of something. Cool, okay. That's all right, we don't mind that. Mark's doing all right. He's swinging away with his Simplex. He's got his standard coil on, I think. Seems to be digging lots, so hopefully he's finding some bits as well. And by the way, I'm back on. I don't know if you can see it in the sun. Let's just try and get it in the dark. There we go. I'm on Papa Griff's Griff Finds Eco Program, which is a play on Program 6, which I think is Deep HC. So yeah, love it. It's definitely sniffs out the coin. So let's keep going. Next one was a 78, and I do believe we've got a thimble, albeit it looks like it's battered on that bit there, so it's not complete. But yeah, I think that's a thimble. I'll give it a quick clean up. If it's worth showing you again, you'll see it in a second. Excellent. Well, happy with that. Let's move on. There you are. Yeah, as I thought. Bit broken there, but yeah, well, happy with that. Excellent. Shove that in the box and crack on. Next one is a lovely little silvered button. Not much to it, but it's still got the shank. Proud as you like on there, which is quite cool. Excellent. I think Mark just found his first coin, also blank. So yeah, we're having a good morning. See you in a bit. Next one was a nice solid 80. Turned it over, and that's what's staring back at me. I'm thinking button because it's quite thick. Oh, it's not as thick as I thought, but it is a button, I think. Yeah, is that shank? Yeah, I think so. Yes, that's another button. Haven't heard any cries going up from Mark, so I'm presuming he hasn't improved on what he's found so far yet. Cool, yeah, another button. Moving on. Well, we've had a quiet 45 minutes or so. Just buttons and rubbish, really. But we had an 87, and there it is in the middle of your screen. Is it coin or button? Oh, it's button. Oh, is it not button? Might be something completely different. Ooh, that's a bit interesting. Something on that. It could be a little badge or something. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let me give it a clean. Come straight back to you. That's very interesting. Look at that. Well, as you all know, I find many naval buttons. In fact, I found one today already. But that is huge. And it's an anchor, obviously with a rope on it. It's got something on there, an edge, as if it's broke off something. No immediate signs of a shank, so I don't think it's a button. I think that's a big badge. Possibly a cat badge or something like that, I don't know. But that is very cool. Yeah, I think that's probably, with the thimble, my finds of the day so far. Excellent. Moving on. Right, the next one was a nice little 80. And it's there. And it looks lead-like. So I thought we'd have a look at it together, because it's round lead, which is always possible of something nice. Or is it just nothing? Yeah, that could be a bit of an anticlimax. Let's have a look, just give it a wipe. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's a little lozenge of lead. Might be a bag seal, I don't know, it's hard to say. If it is, it's largely blank, or it could be a little tokeny type thing, but we may never know. Never mind. Right, not sure how much longer we've got, probably about another hour or two. Let's crack on. So hopefully this is coming through okay. It's a nice 92. If you think the tones have changed, I've moved over to square tones from standard. Yeah, 92. So that's coin territory. So give it a whirl. Still a 92, so okay. Let's have a look. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's quite deep. It's a 92. It's not a coin. I'll come and show you if you really want to see it. It's a little it's one of these, isn't it? Goes on a door or something. And yeah, we're getting a call from Mark. Oh, hello, he's jumping up and down. I think he's found something very nice. Let's forget about this one then. Let's go and find it. I've just legged it over. And you can go off, people, can't you? I think he's got a hammered coin. Oh, he has got a hammered coin. Oh, wow. Oh, my days. That is gorgeous. Not only that, you haven't seen, he's also found a silver bloody chain. Only a small one. Excuse my language. Oh, that's amazing, mate. Cheers, buddy. You said you had a good feeling, didn't you?
I did, mate, I did.
And then let's have a look at the other one.
Silver chain.
And he's found a little bit of a silver chain as well. Double silver for young Mark. And some party facts. Oh, good for you, mate. I'm obviously very jealous, but well done, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Thanks for bringing this over here, mate.
You're welcome. Right, I need to find something now. See you in a bit. Well, that man must be walking on air today. A beautiful silver hammered coin, which we think is possibly James, don't know. And a tiny bit of silver chain, double silver for young Mark. So congratulations, mate. That's awesome. I'm genuinely chuffed for you. I knew that there was hammered coins on this field, and now it's been turned over. The field really has come to life. So yeah, my time will come, I am sure. As for now, I've got a bit of green. It was a 77. It's about 5 inches down. You can probably just about see it there. Let's take it out to get. Oh right, no, I thought that's not a coin. Oh, hello. Oh, that's very nice. What is that? With both hands. Ooh, that's a little. Oh yeah. Hang on. That I think. Oh wow. That's like a little, like a horse, a leather mount. Sorry, hopefully you can see that all right. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. Let me just give it a quick gentle clean. Back in a sec. If you can see that. Oh yeah, that is very nice. That is very, very nice. That is quite old, I think. And you can see on the back the little pins where it hooked into the leather. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm well happy with that. Awesome. Well, we seem to have found a real purple patch here on the field, but we're running out of time, so let's see if we can find a few more before we have to head away. See you in a bit. Oh, what a day. What a 3 hours. That's all it's been. Unbelievable. 87. This could be the last one of the day, though. We're getting close back to our bags. Came out, turned the clod over. The clod is split, revealing that little edge. So I thought we'd find it together. Is it a coin or a button? It's another very interesting find. Sorry, another very interesting find. Just give that a wipe with you on the camera. Hang on. He says, it's on my little toothbrush. That is an interesting find. I presume it's a button. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it is. Possibly another naval one. But again, another interesting find on this field. It never fails to deliver, this field. Awesome. Hopefully one or two more. If not, we'll see you at the roundup. See you in a bit. Good morning. And what a day we had. What a day we had. Anyway, before we go to the roundup, I mentioned right at the start of the video that you have the chance of getting your hands on one of these lovely little pinpointers with compliments from Lee at the London Road Searcher and myself. Very long story, but basically Lee was in desperate need of one of these a little while ago, so I sent him one. He put it to good use. He's now got his own pinpointer and he sent it back to me. So we thought it'd be a great idea to give it away with some stickers and some other bits and bobs, but ultimately give it away to someone that needs it. So if you are watching this video, if you're new to metal detecting, if you can't stretch to a pinpointer, maybe you dig with kids, grandkids, that ordinarily doesn't have their own pinpointer, that you'd like them to have one, well, this giveaway is for you. So if you'd like to get your hands on this and a sticker pack, all we need you to do is to go to Lee's channel, to a particular video, which I'll put a link to in the comments of this video or in the description of this video. Watch that video and then you need to answer a question, and Lee is going to give you the question right now.
Thank you, Marcus. How many hats is the Queen said to have worn? Not all at once, that'd be ridiculous. How many hats was the Queen said to have worn? Back to you, Marcus.
Nice one, Lee. Right, okay. So all you need to do, as I say, is watch that video, answer that question, make sure you drop him a sub. He is a massively underrated channel and he deserves more subs in my opinion. So make sure you drop him a sub and then answer either in the comments to his video or in the comments to my video, to this video, the answer to that question. Doesn't matter how you type it, we'll pick it up because it can be typed various different ways depending on how you do it. But ultimately, we'll pick it up, we'll put you all in a hat, and a worthy winner will get their hands on this pinpointer with the holster and the lanyard and a sticker pack with some other bits in the next couple of weeks. So without further ado, let's go downstairs and see the wonderful stuff we found this week. Here we go then, and what a day it was. A bumper finds table. That field, as I've said in my description, has come alive since it's been turned over, so I'll definitely be going back there many, many times. Mark also found lots of great stuff as well, and we'll come on to his Bobby Dazzler in a second. As for the finds table itself, you know, just general smattering of tiny bits of lead, bits of green as always, I think 8 or 10 kind of standard buttons, including a couple of other little bits. We've got some other buttons which I'll come back to in a second. We've got a bit of clay pipe, some buckley bits, a lead blob, 2 very blank coins, and we've got a little bag seal, which is one of the small lead finds I found in quick succession, so that's pretty cool. And then we've got a couple of naval buttons. I think Mark found a military button as well. Yeah, pretty standard stuff for my permission. That one's a bit nicer than normal though, and that one is pretty standard for what I find. All come with a kind of anchor and crown. This one here, which I thought was a button for a minute, definitely not a button. Far too big, far too heavy. Lovely anchor, rope and belt design. Something there. So was it a badge? Was this hinged? Was it a top of something? I don't know. If you've got any ideas, please do let me know. I'd be really interested to know. Found a thimble. Never mind finding a thimble. Yeah, happy days. Bit broken, but that's okay. We'll come back to this one in a second. On the screen now, I'm going to chuck up Mark's amazing Charles I silver hammered coin. It's been ID'd as Charles I. I'm not sure what denomination, but it's Charles I. And the reason it's of interest to me is because the week before, so the previous video to this, I found this on there as well. And you can just about see there's a crown and a CR in the middle. It's identified by the lovely Craig from Treasure Island as a Charles I Scottish Turner, which is a 2p. And this was found probably no more than about 50 yards from where Mark found that amazing Charles I hammered coin. So what we found in quick succession are two Stuart dynasty coins. And for those of you who don't know, Charles I was the second king of the Stuart period, so followed on from the Tudors. He reigned from 1625 to 1649, and long story short, he got it very, very wrong. So, his subjects didn't particularly like him because he kept raising taxes. He fell out in big style with the Parliament and English Parliament and the Church. He took power from them. Then when things went horribly wrong, he went back to them on bended knee to try and get money. Anyway, effectively, he caused the English Civil War, did Charles I. And in 1648, the English Civil War found its way to Colchester. So for those of you who don't know, Colchester's got a very, very nice castle. And lots of castles throughout England were basically brought back to service during the Civil War because they were obviously strongholds to be able to retain control of towns and cities. And that siege arrived on the streets of Colchester between June and August in 1648. So I would like to think that my little Charles I 2p and Mark's wonderful silver Charles I hammered coin maybe even fell out of someone's purse whilst they were riding through the fields on the way to the siege of Colchester. How cool would that be? Anyway, and last but by no means least, my find of the day, and I'm absolutely stunned by this, it's been identified as a medieval heraldic leather mount. So it would have been pinned to the back of a, let's just take the blue tack off, pinned to the back of a belt or a harness or something like that. It's a thing of beauty. Would have obviously probably had some gold gilding and some colouring on it once upon a time, but it's a stunner. That's definitely a cabinet piece if ever I saw one. So yeah, we had an amazing day. Thanks again, Mark. Really great to bring you along, and congratulations on your double silver. If you're interested, that silver hammered coin was real scratchy signal on the Simplex, but Mark chose to dig it, and fantastically he did. So well done, mate. It was a 63 on the day as too, if you're interested. But yeah, absolutely amazing. The Simplex done brilliantly. It's a great field, and we had loads of fun. So good luck to you. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.